Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here. My buddy, Mr. Mudduck, wanted me to do a video on his 4X MRF454 little amplifier here. He's been real fond of this little bad boy. I know he's ran the heck out of it out of his mighty mobile. But he's got this thing sold to a local out here, and he wanted me to do a video and pretty much drive it to its max, beyond its max, so he can see one more last video of it, and also the guy can see a video of it working as well. So a little different video today, or so I'll say this morning about 5 o'clock. I need to get my butt in there and get in the goddamn bed is what I need to do. But we thought I could squeeze one more video out, because I could hear old Mudduck getting on to me tomorrow for not doing it, or later today, shall I say. And Muddick, I told you, bud, all you had to do is drive this box a little harder. You never done it. You got to see what it can really do. Now, you told me to drive it to its max and drive the hell out of it. That's what you told me to do. So don't get mad when you see what I'm driving it with. 2 1446s. Little AB bias box. One of these days I'm going to put a fan in there so it won't look so ugly. I need to put a gatekeeper sticker on there too, don't I? I'll tell you what, I don't got no time to do nothing for myself. So anyway, we got this thing hooked up to what am I thinking about? Yeah, we got it hooked up to the hot radio, okay? Stickman modified 8 watts RMS drive going into the 2 1446s. I'll kind of show what everything's doing individually. We got it hooked up to the 100 amp supply on the medium tap. We'll switch up to the high in the end. Alrighty. These are 4 double black dot MRF454s that he bought from me about 2.5 years ago. And so it is what it is. Alright. We got the driver on 14.6 volts. And this is what we're getting out of the driver on RMS. Ooh, about 110 watts peak. Ooh, about 300 watts. He told me to drive the piss out of it, Mudduck. So that's what we're doing. Don't even pay too much attention to the peak. You really want to know what the RMS is doing. So we're hitting it about 110 watts RMS, okay? I am going to turn the driver down to about half throttle and start off that way. Ooh, that's about 50 RMS, okay? So we're doing half throttle, half the power of the driver. Alright, let's turn the driver off. I'm going to turn this on all by itself. I know you don't want me to leave that switch on too long, because there ain't no, but that is a lamp, but still I know you don't want me to leave it on too long on the unregulated supply. Ooh. So it's about a 50 watt dead key swinging about 200 RMS peak. Ooh. About 550. Alright. Let's flip the driver on. Half throttle. RMS. 1000 watt slug. Ooh. 300 watts. Ooh. A little bit over 300 watts RMS. Full throttle. Ooh. 380. Voltage drop. 14.2 volts. Almost 400 watts RMS. I'll let it get there once we flip it up, bud. PEP. Turn that switch off for a second. You're right, boy. Them switches don't like that high voltage. I smell it. I smell that switch. Alright, we're going to do just a quick burp on PUP, okay? 1, 2, 3, here we go. About 700 watts. Alright. We're going to do this real quick, okay? We're going to flip it on the high tap and just do a quick burp on RMS. Ooh, 400 watts. Told you your box would do 400, man. Now you ain't gonna want to sell it, are you? I remember at first what he was driving it with. He couldn't get no more than about 200 out of it. Let me make a key point here. I've done a lot of Boomer 600s. So. Now, yes, I am driving this box way harder than I suggest anyone driving this box. Yes. This box under normal drive is going to do about 280 RMS. Maybe 300 at the max. On a normal where you want to talk at it at. But still, Boomer 600s, 650s, 550s, 525s, you can't get that out of them. And a lot of them were 3749s or SRF 3749s, 3795s. They're supposed to be equivalent to a 454, but they're not. They're a little lower gain. But that'll just show you an example. This is a straight out Class C. Okay. More efficient. Yes, it ain't linear, of course, but it's more efficient. And you definitely get more power out of it this way. Should have dropped the variable. The only other thing I can see, Mudduck, the output combiner has got one more rat than the input. I think you got these combiners already made and sent it to the builder. I didn't build this one. I know I built the other one. I didn't build this one though. But it really should be even, but I mean it's working. Well, leave it be, man. This is a 2 and 2. This right here is a 3 and 3. It should be a 2 and 2 as well. But hey, it's working, and you've ran the heck out of this thing. You ain't had it fail on you yet, so I just leave it be. Well, there you go, bud. I made the video for you. I know you ain't gonna want to sell it now, are you? But nah, that's just the max of what it'll do when you drive the piss out of it. But we don't run our amps that way. I'm gone. Bye-bye.